Hey everybody, it's Nicole Jones here again. So I am going to give you the final recap regarding Beachbody's Ultimate Reset, the 21-day cleanse that Beachbody has developed for anyone and everyone. So this program is great, and I just kind of want to go over the 3 things that I learned from going through this 21 days and just kind of tell you a little bit about how it could maybe benefit you and help you decide. But we should definitely chat more detailed if this is something you think you'd like to try to do and fit into your life. So the first thing I just kind of wanted to tell you how it changed for me and why it was so great is because it taught me a lot about nutrition, so it gave me a lot of knowledge. So I've been a Beachbody coach for about 22 months now, and I've been changing my eating habits, getting better, cutting certain things out, just doing less of certain things, and just really educating myself of how to eat cleaner. I had no idea how that was really, how I really wasn't doing that. I mean, I was, but this Ultimate Reset has just totally shifted everything for me and just really helped me explain how different foods relate to my body and how they benefit my body, and how they give me more energy and I sleep better, and just lots of different things. And eating a super clean diet just makes you feel amazing all around. So yes, the reset had some supplements with it that definitely helped. The liquid oxygen that you dropped in your water, that was that was cool. It just helped you feel a lot cleaner. It was weird. Nothing you noticed right away, but just in that 21 days things just felt better. The mineralized that you put in the distilled water, just releasing your body of all of these toxins, and these supplements kind of helped with that just we are exposed to every day in everything that we do. Even if we're trying to be, stay away from everything that's toxic, it's just this world that we live in. Things are toxic everywhere. So eating super clean and having the knowledge of how to do that. The food prep was a lot of work in week 1, as you saw in my first video, but it got easier as the weeks went on. I'm not gonna lie, week 3 was really hard. It was a lot of just fruits and vegetables with optional grains. So I was kind of hungry the last 4 or 5 days, and I was tired the last 4 or 5 days. But it wasn't like I wasn't starving or, feeling like I was depriving myself of anything. I just wasn't quite used to that. So a few days I definitely had some grains. I had the brown rice and I had the quinoa as the option so that I could feel like I was being a little fuller. So that was the first thing. And then the second thing I just kind of touched upon was just feeling better. So since I've been off it, I've still been sleeping okay, but nothing like those 21 days. I slept like a baby every night. There was no tossing and turning. There was no waking up. It was really, really cool. So my husband and I definitely are going to go back to doing the reset food again. Well, we've still kind of kept with it, but we've snuck a couple other things in. So, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do the shopping again and make sure we're really eating the way the Ultimate Reset tells us to, because we just felt so great on it. And on that note, my husband lost 19 pounds in the 21 days of the reset, and I lost 6 pounds. So it wasn't a weight loss thing for me, but the weight just happened to come off the way I was eating. So just feeling amazing with the food, feeling lighter, feeling less bloated. I could just wake up in the morning and just feel lighter. It's kind of hard to describe, so it was a pretty cool feeling. And then the final piece was just like the happiness and the joy that it brought to others. Just seeing, my husband go through it and losing the weight that he needed to lose. He was just on those last few pounds that he was having a hard time with, and just feeling really great. And then I was in a support group, so we developed these relationships, and just seeing the posts every day of people feeling great. I mean, there were definitely some struggling posts, but that was what the page was there for. So and now I run my own page, and I just love, again, watching people go through this, watching them go through their struggles, but then watching them go through the joy that they have of just feeling great, sleeping great, noticing such a huge difference, the weight coming off, the inches coming off, their pants falling off, you know, just really great stuff, and just watching them go through all that has just been amazing. So I highly recommend the Ultimate Reset to everybody. Obviously pregnant women and breastfeeding women cannot do it, but everybody else, you definitely can do this. This is an amazing product, life-changing for you, honestly, nutrition-wise, will just teach you so much. And I'm going to recommend that people start with this. If they're looking for a fitness program with Beachbody, I always bring up the Ultimate Reset now, because I think it sets you up nutritionally wise to be super successful in your fitness program too, because you learn how to eat better first. So thank you so much for kind of watching my journey through this 21 days, and I look forward to chatting with you and starting your journey with the Ultimate Reset. Thank you.